Hi guys, I'm seeing a lot of podcasts going around looking for the removal of the two top dogs, the resignation anyway of the two top dogs. Can we please stop doing that, because that doesn't solve our problem. If you think that the resignation of the two top dogs is going to resolve this problem in Ireland, you haven't got a grasp on what the problem actually is, and that's concerning for the rest of us. There was 92 TDs that stood against us directly last week when they had the opportunity of acting in the best interests of the Irish people. They chose not to. And they didn't choose not to because they had confidence. They chose not to for their own personal benefits. There are now 92 of them. It's very clear. There are 92 names on the list. We know now who we're dealing with. Removing the two top dogs is not going to make any difference at all, because they just got replaced with another two top dogs. Evil breeds evil. Evil breeds evil. So you remove them, somebody else just steps up to take their place. Please stop doing that, because what you're doing is displaying a lack of knowledge. We need all of them, the whole 92, to resign, which means it's a general election. We can't solve this problem any other way, and even when they do declare another general election, regardless of how much pressure we apply to them, we then have another problem. But I'm not really interested in looking at that one at the moment. We just need to get to the general election, and then we can deal with the other problem after that. The 92 gave us their names last week. We now know who they are. And we need them to resign, which by default demands a general election. Peaceful protests are not working. We know that. We've been doing it for 5 years, and there hasn't been one story of success. Even with the 4 hunger strikers or the 5 hunger strikers that were outside Dáil Éireann, they still don't have their support package. Peaceful protests do not work. We need to up our game, and we need to do it ASAP.